George Springer is on such a heater right now.
Yeah.
This guy, he's not going to get, high-end MVP votes, but I was reading something out of New York, last week, people saying maybe Stanton should get MVP votes. Are you nuts? If he does, Springer should get 1 million of them with the way he's played this year. And I love arbitrary
Didn't Stanton
stats.
just come out into the lineup?
Well, he's been hurt but when he's playing, he's mashing.
Well, but he's still
the point is he was picking up Judge. The point I'm making is that if you're going to find someone not named Judge or not named, Ohtani in the National League, and it's got to be
Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be Springer with the way he's performing. He had 2 more home runs last night. I love arbitrary stats in baseball. They're the best because you can come up with whatever detail you want. But we stumbled across one last night. Opta Stats tweeted this out, that over a 45-game stretch, the last 45 games for Springer, he's got 66 hits, 50 runs, 39 RBI, 16 home runs, 9 stolen bases. The only other MLB players to reach all of those numbers over a 45-game span in a single season are Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Babe Ruth in 1920, Lou Gehrig in 31. I get it's an arbitrary stat. I get it's only a certain amount of time. But Ruth, Gehrig, Springer, that's how good he is. That's how electric he's been. And with Bo doing what he's doing, if Vladdy catches up and they stay at this level, Steve, this is a 3-pack that is going to explode. I don't know how opponents are going to stop them with how well they're playing.
Yeah, and then here's the thing. On either side of that, you've got Nathan Lucas, you've got Addison Barger, you've got Varsho, who's now homered in back-to-back games and really swinging the bat well. Varsho has 17 home runs and 171 at-bats. Think about that. 1 every 10 at-bats is hitting a home run. And that's a huge rate, one of the best rates in the game. And so, Varsho's doing it. And, Clement will come up with a hit. Kirk's come up with some big hits and obviously clearing the bases with the double over the center fielder's head yesterday. And so a lot of good things with the offense. And I'm with you. Springer has, and he really made an effort in the offseason to change his approach, to change his efficiency with his swing. His bat speed is better. He's driving the ball better. There's less movement, and he's in a place where he just gets the bat to the ball almost on every swing. And so it's been a remarkable story. And he certainly, think about, too, for me, the other one that I think is remarkable, he got beamed in the head with, 95 to 97, went on a concussion protocol. And, I always worry about guys coming back from that, where do they flinch, right? When they see the breaking ball come, and it's a natural inclination that you give a little bit, that you hesitate just for a second when that ball looks like it's coming at you. He's not missed a beat. There's no fear whatsoever in his mind. And he's been on a heater since he's come off that concussion protocol. And he's been a great leader for this team. And, there's something about when he dives in head first, scoring at home plate, he gets up and he lets out that roar, that it pulls everybody along with him, including the 42,000 to 45,000 fans at the stadium. He's been fantastic.
It's been a great, great story. Unbelievable story. His stats are off the charts.